you surprised that Austin could stretch it on fuel? And then, I mean, what's it mean, do you think, for Austin to get his first win?
I'm not surprised about anything. Congratulations.
Any other questions for Kyle? Up in the press box? All right, Kyle, thanks for your time.
So the disappointing part about this for me is that he actually did a really great interview with Chris Neville after he got out of the car on pit road yesterday. He said he was frustrated and he was disappointed and really kind of talked about the day and the run. Dale Jr., however, he watched on his Periscope post-race this press conference live, and his reaction was just too good not to show you.
Not surprised about anything. Congratulations.
Damn! I just watched that. Holy moly!
Then he gets up and walks off.
Somebody needs a snack.
My gosh, he needs a Snickers. You're not yourself. My God. That's Kyle, man. He's awesome. That's why we like him.
Okay, so I actually have this quote from, it was probably about 10 years ago. Kyle Busch said this at one point. He said, "I would rather people dislike me for who I am than like me for someone I'm not." I wrote that down because I remember I thought it was a pretty specific quote about who Kyle is. But when you watch that press conference, Larry, could he have handled that differently in your opinion?
You know, I have so much love and respect for Kyle Busch's passion and his emotions. For anything short of winning, it's not acceptable. And I love his honesty, and I hope that part of him does not change. But when I look at what happened in that media center, it's like, really? You know, maybe your presentation could be just tweaked just a little bit. But I do think there's some frustration on his part, even though he had an unbelievable 2 weeks of Charlotte. He won the All-Star race and finished second, but it's been 27 races since he went to victory lane in a cup race, Indy last July, and I think that's part of his frustration.
Where is the balance on the passion for wanting to always win versus the anger when you don't get to victory lane, and how you handle yourself post-race, even when you finish runner-up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not the best person to talk about this because, you know, I haven't given some of the best interviews at times. And as race car drivers, we're frustrated. We can be prima donnas sometimes. And it seems like that finishing second place is the worst thing in the world, which it really isn't. But at that moment, it is. So it's a difficult thing. But the thing that what comes down to Kyle, and this is what I enjoy about him, he doesn't care what people think. No. The fans that love him. But I think he more feeds off the fans that hate him, the ones that are booing him.
Off that.
That's what he really enjoys. So Kyle's never going to change. This is who he's always been. He's always going to stay like it. This is how it is.